Yeah. Alright, run the opener. Take the slideshow off. Oh, here we go. It's dropping frames like no freaking tomorrow. Son of a... It's dropping frames. Yeah, I got it. Good day, and welcome to Coffee with the Tigg and Friends. And of course, I put the wrong date on it, so now it's Groundhog Day all over again. It's actually the third. It's actually the third, and not the second. Though we can have another Groundhog's Day. It doesn't really mean anything anyway. If you know your history of Groundhog Day, it was just for people to be optimistic about spring coming. It's 6 weeks of spring. Whether way you count it, from February 2nd to the first day of spring, it is 6 weeks. So there you go. As always, I've got Tom and Bill with me, and we also have Mick today. So there we go. Hey guys, thank you. Welcome to the show. I don't have Tom. Tom left. Well, that's yeah. Tom's always. Yeah. Is that what I'm smelling? I thought it was all the melting snow at 50 degrees today. It was negative 50 degrees 3 days ago. It is 100 degrees warmer today here in Iowa. 100 degrees warmer than it was on Wednesday. Oh, it's a wet warmer. The visibility is about 150 feet, if that. Um, yeah, they're diverting planes out of the Des Moines Airport, which is like 50 miles away from me. Not that big of a drive, a little over an hour with the traffic. But yeah, they're diverting airplanes out of Des Moines Airport. So there you go. We love this crap. Again, I'm on the old OBS because the new OBS is just messing up. So, but the big announcement for today is I'm going to explain a few things. When I first started, my numbers started growing really, really big. So I figured, hey, the more streaming services I add to it, the bigger I'll get. Well, I think I spread myself out too far, too fast, and I've only gained about 15 people in the last 3-4 months since I've been doing this over the three services. So basically, what I'm going to do, yeah, basically what I'm going to do is, and of course, oh yeah, it's over there, cool. What I'm going to do is just go drop all the way back to YouTube. I'm still going to have the Facebook page. The Facebook Live page will be there, but it'll be kind of dormant unless I decide to do a spur on the moment, the special thing. And Twitch has not gained any new membership. I've not gained any followers in the last month and a half. So that's gonna be a special thing. If I feel like doing it up on Twitch, I'll do a special show on Twitch every once in a while. A special show up on Facebook every once in a while. But the primary focus will just be YouTube for right now. Everything I'll be doing will be over YouTube. That's it. No more of this goofing around. No more OBS. I'm going to be just doing it the way I did it when I first started. I'm dropping way back to that so there'll be no stutter anywhere, nowhere, no more stutter with the video. Maybe from the streaming part of it, there may be a little stutter, but the video will be a lot cleaner, a lot crisper. I'll be able to run rFactor 2 without any issues. I'll be able to run a set of Corsa without any issues online. So with that being said, now is I'm also going to switch up the live programming. I'm still going to do Coffee with the Tiggs. Always going to be on Sunday. Every Sunday, without a doubt, we will be here for Coffee with the Tig. But I may drop in a Monday show and not do the Tuesday show, or do a Wednesday show and not do the Thursday show, or vice versa. I'm gonna mix it up, try to get some attention with Sims and stuff, because I'm still gonna run that same schedule. Sunday's Coffee with the Tig. Monday is a set of Corsa. Tuesday Papyrus. Wednesday's Grab Bag. Thursday will be ISI. Saturday will still be Simbin. But yes, we know. I'm wearing the shirt. I'm wearing the shirt. Where I ran yesterday, when I was running away with the race and we decided to quit because I was running away with the. I had I was whipping my butt previous to that, but as soon as you go to race, I just whipped them. I just whipped them. I whipped them good. Um, that whip it good. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do with this program. Nothing's not the content's not going to change. It's just going to be on one channel. I'm just going to stick to the YouTube, since that's where I have the most viewership. That's where I get the most hits, and that's where everybody seems to migrate back to YouTube, even though they have more restrictions than everybody else. But everybody just seems to migrate more back towards YouTube. Facebook is probably be the when things start rolling and getting good, and we get a couple hundred people watching or subscribed, we may add Facebook in permanently, because Facebook seems to be where it's growing right now, but it's not growing very fast for sim racers. I was watching FSB Racing the other day on FSBRacing.com. It's a NASCAR Racing 2003 league. I was watching them on Facebook. There was 2 people watching. I went over to their YouTube feed, same feed, and there was 20 odd people watching. So that's where my decision really started to roll into it, that the YouTube is basically the place to be to grow. And then once you get growing, then you get the numbers at YouTube. You can expand out from there. But that's the dealio. The content's not going to change. I'm not going to change. I'm going to still be the same weirdo that I've always been. I'm still going to have my guests on, instead of me just trying to read the screen, which will be a lot easier because it'll just be on this screen. Everything's going to be on this screen. My little picture will be down in the corner, and the chat will be on the screen, so I can just glance over instead of trying to glance over this side to see the screen over here, which of course is a distraction when you're trying to drive, when people start text chatting. Unfortunately, not a lot of people text chat right now, but we don't get the viewership. Once we start getting the viewership, that'll go up, and that's what I'm expecting. We still have the store. We still have everything is the same. None of that stuff is going to change. The store is going to stay. I'm going to keep adding links to the description of stuff, where to get stuff at. It's that list is going to get long, really long. So I'm just trying to help out other sim racers, other sim racing sites. That's my deal. I like helping people. I may sound like a jerk sometimes, but my idea is actually I like to help people. I like to see things grow, and I like to see, I don't want to see this turn into a console type thing. Because sim racing is not on a console; it's on the computer. Always has been, always will be for me. I've never raced on a console. How about that? I've never raced on any console. Always on the computer, and that's even with joysticks. And I haven't. I've never done it except Mario Kart, but you can't count Mario Kart. Yeah. Wow. I've never console raced other than Mario Brothers. That's it. Well, look at that. It's because of this light, I bet you. Oh, and I can't bend it too much, or else it'll come off the clamp. And we don't want that to happen. Yeah, that helped a lot. Um, Jar Jar's with me. Well, he's over the shoulder. Izzy's in with my stepson. He loves her, so he goes in with her. But we're not going to change anything. Everything's going to be the same. We're going to add some since console virgin. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Um, we're not going to change that much. We're just going to scale back a little bit. I think my head got ahead of where I was at and thinking that hey, it is what it is. But that's just neither here nor there. But we're going to still do everything. We're still going to do streaming. We're still going to do the coffee with the Tigg every Sunday without a fail, unless that occasional one-off Sunday where something doesn't work out right around the house, or we're actually get to go away for a weekend, which never happens. And there's really no place to go in Iowa. Oh, this weekend is Eagle Days, and this, yeah. Actually, in February, I know isn't it fun? There's nothing to do but go to racetracks. That's why we have so many of them. And this month, and what's hey Dave, what's up, buddy? This month in Lake Red Rock, which is the largest man-made lake in Iowa, is on the river. I can't remember the name of the stupid river it's on now. But there's a dam there, and where the way this river bends, and the way the amount of fish that congregate during this time of the year over the centuries, if not eons, bald eagles come in there from their journey from the south to the north, and they congregate right here in this section of Iowa, which is about 20 miles away from me. And there could be 3, 4, 500 bald eagles just congregated for a couple of weeks in this one little area in Iowa. And I used to go there a lot when I lived like 5 miles away from it, but now I live like 25 miles away from it, so I haven't been down there. But it is a sight to see. If you're ever in Iowa and you want to freeze your ass off because it's cold, well, this week it's not, but usually it's colder than Hades. You're in the Lake Red Rock area, which is by Pella, which has Tulip Time, which is a big holiday festival there, but that's later in the spring. If you're ever here in Iowa, just take a trip down there and just it's almost magical to watch all these eagles. I mean, you don't think everybody takes the eagle for granted, but when you see that many in 1/4 mile area, and literally it is a 1/4 mile, that's it, and there's 500-600 of them. It's just amazing. We have I think we have 4 nesting pairs that actually live there all year round. So it's a sight to see. It really is. It's something. It's something special, and that's one of the few things that happens here in Iowa. Not much else other than racing. That's why we have a racetrack in almost every town. Almost every town. Dirt racing. Lots of dirt racing. Anyway, so do you want to make your talk about what you're doing there, Bill? Bill. Bill. Did I lose everybody? Okay. Oh, I think he and Dave probably went to go chat a little bit. I don't have the screen up, so I can't see who's here and who's not. Yeah, they went down to talk about what they're doing. I'm not gonna. That's his deal. I'm not gonna sit there. I mean, we kind of talked about it yesterday on what do you call it, on Simbin Saturday. But we're slowly getting a race server going with multiple sims on it. NASCAR Racing 2003, rFactor. I believe he said he's going to eventually get some Simbin sims on there, and rFactor 2, and maybe a set of Corsa. I'm not 100% sure what he's doing, but there'll be a time when a couple months down the line here probably that instead of racing AI, we'll have people actually on the server with me racing, which will make it a lot more fun than watching me race AI all the time. So that's it. That's about it on that front that I know about, because I've been so busy concentrating on what I just talked about for the last 20 minutes. That I've only half paid attention to what is going on because I've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking about what I wanted to do with this channel, whether I was even going to continue it or not. Actually, was actually in the mix there for a little bit, but no, no, I just yeah, I got ahead of myself, and that's all. I just got way more ahead of myself than I should have. I should have, my head got this big. Getting the camera center. Camera's a little crooked today. But yeah, that's all that was. We might be demonstrating the wire hanging here. Always have wires hanging everywhere. Wires everywhere. We might be demonstrating the NASCAR Racing 2003 season server here in a little bit when they're done chatting, or maybe not. I don't know for sure. Yesterday we were on the rFactor server with the spec Ford little prototypey things. A lot of fun. A lot of fun racing. I miss racing with people. I really do. I not never been much of an AI racer, but when things are limited for internet and whatever, you do what you got to do. But other than that, I don't know. I'm lost now. I usually have Bill to help out, but Um, so anyway, I haven't been paying too much attention to the news on in sim racing too the last couple of weeks too because I got so much stuff going on. And like I've always said, if you want all the news that's going on with sim racing, check excuse me, check out the Sim Pit on YouTube. Um, and I think they have a Twitch channel, but everybody seems to watch them on YouTube. Check out the Sim Pit. Sean Call every day at basically the same time I'm on. Has all the news that you need to know about sim racing, what's going on, and all that stuff. I won't try to compete with them. They've been around for a while now, so I'm just going to do my thing and go from there. That's why I don't give too much news anymore. We did see some mods drop for Assetto Corsa. Mods are dropping like wildfire for Assetto Corsa. I'm guessing people are converting other sims into that sim. We did see a Datsun 510 for Bill to drop, but that post has been removed also. So I'm guessing there was an issue with it. There's a couple other cool mods for Assetto Corsa. Just check out the Facebook page, the Tigg's Facebook page, which is actually a group, and you have to join. Now I got a tickle in my throat. Don't know why. But that there is where I post all my information that I find out. Now that makes it more easier to sit there instead of sitting there writing down a whole script for this show because I don't follow scripts. I just go fly by the seat of my pants and go from there. I don't even know if he's got that server up or not. What the hell? I don't even know if I've got the track, the original. He's got it on original California. So let's go check that out real quick. What the hell? I gotta wait for that to load. All right. Oh, there it is, right there. I gotta get better glasses. I can't see shit. Oh, wrong way, because I know that's their cup card. Player info, make sure the car I got, that's my car. It's not the original one. I have pictures of the original one. I may actually have the original one around here. Okay. I'm really going to blow your minds because I think it's actually in here. Yeah, there it is. There's my original, my first ever done paint job. Racing 2003. And I hear Tom coming back. You feel better? Oh, I thought you were. Oh, stuff. And now you're crunching. You back on your old headset? You got rid of the wireless one already? wireless is a pain in the butt. Alright. Alright, that works. Oh, I don't have Zoom Race World here. No? Sundays? Oh, shit. Where did I write that down at? Oh, wait, that's it right there. I didn't add it yet. Alright. Alright. Let's see if he's got it up. Let's see if I can connect. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Your currently selected race is different, and you may not drive in your car for that series or in this event. What the hell does that mean? I thought you were on original. Well, I can't ask him because he's not on the channel. I thought he was on Cup. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Where at? No, I was clicking on. Thought I was clicking on Zoom. Yeah, timeout, communication timeout now for Zoom. The same one we put in the other day. It says channel open, but it's not doing anything. Could be the fog here too. We got like thick ass fog here. Oh yeah, it's the fog because I'm down the red and I'm starting to drop some frames. It's the weather here. I might not be able to do it because of the weather today. Remember, guys, I'm on satellite and weather affects it, so I'm starting to drop already. I'm down to the red. I'm dropping frames. Everything's going back to yellow. Yeah, throughput. Yeah, ain't gonna happen today because of the stupid weather. Or it won't happen on live stream. Arrow. That was weird. Change the. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. What's the IP? I thought I put the right IP in there. What's the IP? Okay. 72245 177. All right. I thought that was what was in there. Well, that's what's called. Okay, it's similar. That's why. All right. I thought I put it in here because we were. Oh, we were in my other install. Never mind. That's why. I have multiple installs. I'm timed out. Nope, I was green there for a minute. Now I'm going back to red. The weather's really messing with me today. I hate that, but that's choice you have when you live out here in the middle of nowhere. I bet you we can get on rFactor, no worries. But that's neither here nor there. I forgot to turn on my tablet behind me. But anyway. Anyway, I'm more. It ain't gonna work today because of the weather. What's that, Vic? Well, they could be too, but oh, I'm back to green, so we might be. They might be doing that. They may be. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Oh, they must be playing with the server. I guess we won't be trying that out. I have nothing else to really talk about today either. We've been on for a whopping 25 minutes. I really don't. Tried out what? Yeah, can you hear me? Or because I can barely hear you. Yeah, I don't know. And I've got you turned all the way up. I don't know why you're the one I can never hear, but I do have you turned all the way up, 200%, and I have the whole thing turned up 200%. No, now I can hear you. No. What's the crew chief app? I have no idea what that is. Oh, an rFactor? It's an add-on spotter. Oh, Fred, yeah, he's a good guy. I think his name is actually Dave. Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I'm not. I haven't. I never even heard about that for. Huh? Really? Cool. We'll have to check that out. We'll definitely have to check that one out. You might want to put a. Do you have a link? No link? Linky, linky, linky? Can we get some linkies? No? Or he's looking. I'm being a butt. Tom's muted. All right, thanks, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Well, yeah, if I'm not on, I'm on Discord a lot too, though. All right, thanks for stopping by, Mick. Yep, bye. What are you doing? Okay, cool. Well, I'm out of things to talk about, so. uh, yeah, I got it. It's a stupid kid.
I'm not stupid.
You're a kid. You're stupid.
Not all kids are stupid.
All kids are stupid.
No, Mike, are you admitting that you were stupid as a kid?
Yeah,
Okay. That means Izzy's stupid, Jar Jar's stupid.
they're dogs.
Well, dogs are stupid sometimes too. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess what I'm watching, John Wick.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have watched them, dude. I'm serious. You should have watched them.
Okay.
They're good movies.
Okay.
They're Maybe have them on Netflix. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
16-year-olds think they know the world. Their lights aren't even flashing, so I don't even know. You might have to be in that channel to see them talk, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna be on YouTube from here on out. I was hoping we would be doing some server testing, but I didn't expect Dave to show up and they start messing with the server. So, ay 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 ay. Let's see if they've got it straightened out. Nope. Nope. There we go. No track yet. I don't even remember if I've got all the bass tracks anymore or not. That's the thing. I must. Of course I do. Remember, I just did a race there the other day. I did a race there Tuesday. I did a stream. Oh no! Oh, I've got it. It's. Oh, I don't have a setup for this. Ooh, that's weird. Guess I haven't messed with this one at Base Atlanta.
Your road speed 45, 3500 seconds. Tigg, buddy.
I know. But remember, I took my stuff and copied it. So, but yeah, it's not a big deal. I got it. I'm actually on the track, and Bill's here. Bill's actually joined the track here. Typical Atlanta. The Apex. Atlanta. That's where the online.
Your road speed 45,
and now he's manually
3500
disconnected.
seconds. Tigg,
Not
buddy.
saying a word. Yep, that's about all there is to all she wrote. I have nothing to talk about. I already did. Yeah, you were gone. We're not going to be on Twitch and Facebook anymore. We're just going to be on YouTube. So I don't know if Adam can change that thing to be on YouTube or not. Wants to nod. I don't know. I've never actually seen YouTube done like that, so I don't know.
31.254.
I'm just taking some leisurely laps. From just by doing a lot of soul searching and a lot of research to see where and who and what and how and looking at everything, YouTube is definitely the place to be, even though they have more restrictions
30.710
than Facebook or Twitch. Yeah. Alright, whatever. 'Cause I'm running out of things to talk about, so.
Got a little bit of tire up at the front, Chad. Of course, I can just be on your toes if you start to feel that front.
Yep.
Got a flat, Chad. Hang on.
Okay. Yep, yep, I was there. All right, so I guess we're just gonna have a short ass show today since everybody's busy doing everything else, and I never have anything to talk about. Because usually, if when I used to just do these recordings, they weren't much more than 20 minutes long. So basically, what it's gonna be is we're all on YouTube. Everything's gonna be over YouTube after today, just because there's no viewership anywhere at Facebook. There's a little bit of viewership at Facebook, but I guess I should explain why there's a little bit of viewership. I get hits at Facebook, as opposed to Twitch. Twitch only gets the three guys that we have on the show. Nobody else comes in on Twitch. Nobody. Most of the hits are at YouTube. The reason why I get anywhere from 50 to 150 hits at Facebook is because I have to put in on the OBS, you have to put in a name of a sim, and it has to be on their list of acceptable games, as they call it. The only one that I have that is on the list of acceptable games is Assetto Corsa. So I type in Assetto Corsa. So people think I'm driving Assetto Corsa, and when they see I'm not, they leave. So I'm tired of lying, saying, hey, I'm running Assetto Corsa, which I'm not, because I haven't run that online at all. With that being said, we're going to build up the YouTube channel. I just helped, like I was talking earlier about FSB's YouTube channel. I just helped them get to 100 subscribers. I'm at 64 right now. I'm not that far behind them. So hopefully those guys over there will help me like I helped them. But we'll see how that goes. That's just the way it is. We keep saying that we're second shift friendly, because a lot of guys on second shift can't watch or stream or race at night. So that's why we always say that we're second shift friendly. But everything else is staying the same. The format's the same. Sundays, like I said, is always going to be Coffee with the Tigg and Friends. Monday is going to be Assetto Corsa. Tuesdays, Papyrus mostly, and our 2K. NASCAR Racing 2003 season. Wednesday's grab bag, whatever I feel like doing. Shit, at this point it might not even be sim racing. I may do some of my other little fun things that I do. I have a couple other games I like to play occasionally. Thursday's always going to be ISI, so you get your choice of rFactor, and I'm going to be at least rFactor 2. That's all in the ISI engine. That's why Automobilista is in there. Friday's gonna be Slightly Mad, which is I only have Project Cars right now, but I'm hoping to figure out how to get Project Cars 2, which would mean a video card update and getting the sim. So you're talking, it's gonna be a while till I get the money to get a new video card. Saturdays is always gonna be Simbin Saturdays. We have GTL, GTR2. And the race series, race and GTR Evolution series. I also might think about buying some of the classic car content in Race Room and trying that out a little bit. But honestly, from what I see, what they have to what I keep finding for Race 07, it's very similar. I mean, when I drive Race 07 and when I jump over to Race Room, the feel is very similar into similar cars, and so that's I don't think the race series, the Race Evo series, ever got the fair shake it should have gotten. It is an excellent, excellent sim. Basically, to me, and you might want to check this out for yourself, it is pretty spot on to Race Room. Race Room may have a little better graphics because Race 07, Race Evo is, I think it's 10 years old now. But the raceability, drivability, immersion, it's pretty much spot on for me anyway. Saturdays, like I said, Simbin. And if I ever can get the original GTR, I may throw that up just as a fun thing to do. But for some reason or another, with I think 3 Windows updates ago, it stopped working, which, I don't know. It's really weird. I'll figure that out and maybe have a special original GTR, which a lot of people don't even know. It was a good game. It was fun. It was a good little fun sim, their starter sim. And of course Sunday, and then we're back to Sunday with this lively talk show that we're not very lively on today because we're only 40 minutes deep. So we can always take a tour of my room again. I have those videos. Huh? No. No, that's just wrong. Oh, you guys, when we were talking the stream yesterday on with the Willow Springs, it was we kind of touched on the other tracks there at Willow Springs. I happen to have my Willow Springs T-shirt on today. That is the main big track. That's why it's called. I'm discombobulating myself now. There you go. I know it's over here. This is the main big track. That's why it's called Big Willow. On the back of this shirt, it actually has all the other tracks there. I don't want to take it off, so I don't know how that's getting arranged there. But as you can see, there are several different tracks. The other track that's from Willow Springs in any sim is the Horse Thief Mile, which is up on the hill, as you can see. And that's the layout. They have a lot of tracks there. It's a big facility. It's a shame there's only the 2 tracks there because there's some drift tracks there. There's some go-kart tracks there, drag track. I mean, there's everything there. And it's all in one facility. And there's even a dirt oval, I think. I'm 90% sure. You don't want to see me without my shirt on. Maybe the next time I do a stream, I won't be wearing this shirt and I can pull it out. You can all look at it. Button Willow's kind of the same way. They have like 5 or 6 different layouts of the track there with different turns, blocked or chicanes put in and stuff like that. So, and I know Race 07 has, I think, 2 of them. So I might be running that on Race 07 here shortly, in those radicals that I just ran yesterday, which were fun to drive. Very fun to drive car. So, other than that, I'd like to make this last an hour, but I don't think I can bullshit that long. I need interaction. What's that? Yep, the Tigg needs interaction. Anyway, I think that may be the first anyway of the day. Oh, I did find, if you look over my shoulder next to the 48 hat, I did find my big NASCAR encyclopedia. It's a big, thick book. It's like that freaking thick. And it goes up to like 2003. So I can find my facts now. I knew I had the book. I didn't know where it was. That's why I never mentioned it when we started talking about NASCAR facts and stuff from the olden days. I had the book now. So now I can go to my reference book and prove you all wrong. That's why I never mentioned it, because I did not know where I put it. I thought it was in, actually, that blue trunk that's underneath my tower. I thought it was in there, actually, in this closet that's behind my other desk. I actually pulled that out because there's something I needed to find in there when I cleaned this corner over here. Jesus, bug in my throat. When I had to clean my wire monster back there and cleaned everything up and made it all nice and neat over there. I opened up the closet and I had to grab a few things out of there. So I wound up finding that book in there too. So that's where that went. And so now I can talk about it because there it is. And if you notice who's on the cover, of course it's Dal Jr., because that's who was the popular driver at the time that book was printed. Big, thick hardback book, all full of fun facts. And that WeatherTech sticker hasn't arrived, so I'm expecting that to arrive in a couple of days, and that'll go right underneath that one. No, it's not stuck to the wall, it's taped to the wall. So I can move it like I can everything else around here. Other than that, I don't really know what else to check out. Keep checking Stanod for stanodracing.net for information on the Zoom Race World servers. I've actually not been on Zoom Race World's site itself in a couple of weeks since he's been starting to do this. So we'll check that out too. Check out Zoom Race World. Check out StanodRacing.net. Of course, the Tigg's Facebook page on Facebook. I'm not going to do a separate internet page for my stuff. It's just all going to be there. Of course, I have my Twitch. Well, not my Twitch, but my Twitter, my Tumblr. Oh, Google Plus is closing on the 19th. Google is throwing in the towel. I saw that today when I went to go share my link. Google Plus is going away on April 19th. I didn't read the whole article, but I did see the big banner across the screen. So they are giving up trying to be like Facebook. And it is going away. So there you go. There's another thing Google tried and failed at, and it is finally giving up. That's actually kind of cool that they're doing that. That they're, you know, they say, hey, we can't do this. We're just going to throw in the towel, and that's what they're doing. They're closing it down. That's the second or third thing I've seen them do over the last 10 years that they've actually shut down on because it just wasn't working. So instead of wasting money, keeping it running, they're shutting it down. Unlike MySpace, that nobody uses. I actually have a MySpace. I've probably been on my MySpace 3 times in the last 10 years since Facebook came around. I don't even know what goes on there. Don't know why it's still running. It should have been shut down years ago, but as far as I know, it's still running. I may go have some fun and check it out later on today when I'm not online, when I'm not streaming, but I may actually convert that over to helping here because you never know what's on MySpace. As long as they got it running, might try to use it as a resource just for something to shits and giggles, basically, to see what's going on. I'm pretty much out of things to bullshit about. Just keep an eye out on the YouTube channel. Everything's going to be there. Hit the bell. Just hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button. Hit the like button on the videos. That always tells YouTube that people are watching and they are responding. Type something in the chat, even if it's just hey there. YouTube likes it when people respond. The more people respond to the video, the more they put it up for other people to as a suggested video, and then more people will tune it. Will click on the link and then hit the subscribe button. So help the Tigg, you know, a little bit, at least by hitting the like button and the subscribe button and typing out hi there in the chat. Always helps. Any little bit helps for YouTube to notice that this channel's got some activity. We just gotta let YouTube know that we're here for good. We're not going anywhere, and we're gonna try to do something a little bit different. I guess that's about all I got to say. I'd like to thank the guys who all stopped by today. Always love the support. I've said it before in the show, and I've said it privately to them. I love the support. I'm happy for the support. Just, you know, bear with these growing pains. Everything has growing pains, and it takes a while to get to where it's more active and more people join in. So just bear with the growing pains, and we'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe this having the server will help us grow a little bit, help us all grow a little bit. You know, Zoom, Stanod, and the Tigg, we all grow together. So we'll see what happens. But don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe buttons, and the bell to remind you when I'm going online. Check out the store, or any way you want to support the Tigg is all in the links below. Thanks for watching. We'll be back on Tuesday. Maybe we'll be doing some server racing instead of AI racing. We might just be lucky that way. You never know. Again, thanks for watching, guys. This is the Tigg. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.